We have a mystery on our hands this week. The scholars in the room are the crew of the mighty ship, the Envisioneer. While in search of an ancient treasure, we are marooned on an island, and a key part of our navigational map went missing. Of the entire crew, we considered 4 suspects. Today, you will hear the evidence collected against Dr. Smart and Shipwright Neff.
Hi, I'm Carson, and I'm going to talk about the medical field that was included in the mysterious map disappearance investigation. After the shipwreck, many of the crew members got injured, so after they were collected, some of them had to get long surgery or needed to get a sprain fixed.
Hi, my name's Emily, and I'm here to help talk about the sprains and splints. In the wilderness, sprains and splints are found almost all the time. It's very common, so it's very important to know how to treat them.
Hello, my name is Brooklyn, and I am going to show you a sugar tongue. And you need to keep your arm very stable while you're doing this, and you want to bend it right here, and you want to put it in there just like this. Then you put the other flap down, and then there you go.
Woo, I'm all healed.
And then I'm going to show you a buddy wrap where you grab their hand and the thumb is always pointed out. Then you're going to make sure the tips are showing a little bit. Then you're going to tape it. And you're going to kind of just wrap it in like this. And kind of avoid the hand. And there you go.
Hi, my name's Emily, and I'm going to show you how to fix a neck injury. Now, my patient Brooklyn here, she's got a broken neck. Oh no. So you're going to wrap it under, kind of near the chin, but not over the face. And you want to make sure it's tight enough where they can't move around too much, but not tight enough when you're strangling them, because that's not good. See, she can't move her head, and she's all good. No neck injury. And I'm also going to show you how to do a foot injury. So put your foot up, and you just take it around, right near the middle, and kind of like around the ankle. Now I'm going to show you how to do a leg injury. So you take this, and you take it right now in the middle. It doesn't matter if you're perfect. And then you kind of go under the ankle, lift your ankle up, and then kind of tight as you possibly can without cutting off their circulation. And you just wrap it around until you run out of this. And ta-da! He's all better now.
Hi, my name is Julian, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the lungs. And so, if you have a collapsed lung, you're going to want to either get a chest tube or needle insertion, a surgery or an observation. And I'm going to show you how a model lung works. So the black straw represents the throat, the orange balloon represents the lung, and the pink balloon at the bottom represents the diaphragm. And when your diaphragm gets full, you get air into your lungs, and when your diaphragm gets released, the air comes out of your lungs to help you pump the air through.
My name is Luna. Welcome. During our time at Envision, STEM 1 worked on a CSI case. A captain was looking for treasure during tsunami season. During the storm, most of the people got abandoned. A lot of people got abandoned on the island. So we had to build M-bots and build bridges so that we could reach them.
My name is Isabel, and in CSI Engineering, we had to build M-bots so that we could find the missing people that were stuck on the part of the island that humans couldn't reach. We also had to build bridges so that the M-bots could cross the water. We could only build the bridges with
straws, and paper clips. It was very challenging, but in the end, we found all the missing crew members, and it was very fun.
Hi, my name is Dia, and we had a lot of fun this week programming and coding our robots to retrieve the people off the island in the CSI case.
Hello, my name is Elias J, or Elias Jones. CSI Evidence. For the CSI case, we opened a cow heart to find different chambers of a heart. We also learned how to heal a fellow crewmate, because one of the crewmates had a problem in the heart near the cardiovasculars.
My name is Abraham. Blood comes from and throughout the body, and it enters the heart through the vena cava, and it's pumped into the right atrium. Next, the blood is pumped into the right ventricle. From the right ventricle, the blood is pumped into the lungs through the pulmonary veins. While in the lungs, the blood receives oxygen and discards carbon dioxide, which turns it into bright red. Then it's pumped back through the pulmonary vein. Then the heart pumps the blood into the left atrium. Then from the left atrium, the blood is pumped into the left ventricle. Lastly, the left ventricle pumps the oxygen-rich blood through the aorta and back out into the entire body.
I'm Cole, and later in the case, Sydney Young was bit by a snake because she was mysteriously on the island. We identified the different types of venomous snakes. There are hemitoxic and neurotoxic venomous snakes. Hemitoxin affects the blood, and neurotoxin affects the veins. Young was bit by a hemitoxic snake.
Hi, my name is Elias. We did an experiment where we learned the effects of a hemotoxic venomous snake, where milk represented the blood and lemon juice represented the snake venom. When we mixed the two ingredients, it became thick and curly, and also shows you what happens with your blood when it has snake venom inside of it.
At the crime scene, we found a blood splatter. To determine whose blood it could have been, we had to analyze different patterns of blood splatter.
To determine the different sizes of the blood splatter, we dropped blood from 3 different heights, from 12 inches, 30 inches, and 66 inches. Dropping the blood, we measured the diameter of the blood drops. The ones found at the crime scene were similar in size to the ones we dropped from 30 inches.
Smart's hand was cut and given his height and location of the cut, we concluded that Dr. Smart's blood was at the scene of the crime and that he was involved in the mystery of the missing map.
My name is Elijah. A map was stolen, there was a little bit of blood, and a mystery powder at the crime scene. The suspects are Dr. Nicholas, Howard Potter, Sydney Young, and Robert Neff.
My name is Caleb. We tested different substances to see which one matched the mystery substance at the crime scene. We used cornstarch, baking soda, and cream of tartar. The mystery substance turned out to be cornstarch because Dr. Smart was using the cornstarch to make sunscreen for everyone who had sunburns.
Hi, my name is Carson. In order to lift the fingerprints found at the crime scene, we used cocoa powder to see the fingerprints clearly.
Hi, my name is Phil. We tested fingerprints to see what was touched and taken. We used the different types of fingerprints, whorls, arches, and loops, and identify the fingerprint.
Based on all the evidence our STEM group has collected, we believe that Dr. Smart and Shipwright Neff are guilty of stealing the ancient treasure.